press release, you talked about you and Cleveland being a good fit. Yeah. Why do you think that is? I mean, you've only been here a year.
Well, it had more to do with my personal life than anything. My family and I moved here a year ago, and the people, the community, and Cleveland to me is almost like a community. It's not really a town. I mean, I feel like there's a close-knit community here, and a lot of it has to do with the common interest in the Cleveland Browns. So that aspect of it, my kids love going to school here. They love living here. They ride, and they love riding here. They love their barn. So it's just all aspects of life is what I meant by Cleveland and I get along.
Freddie,
I enjoy living here.
Yeah.
Freddie, after your heart issue, almost died, were you laying there? Did you ever think about this day when you were laying there in the hospital bed?
No, I didn't. But whether or not it was an aortic dissection, by the way. So my friends kid me all the time about what it was. But anyways, no, I never have. I never have set a goal up per se. This hasn't been my goal. My goal has been to get better every day. I learned a long time ago, sometimes your goal ends up being your master instead of the progress that it takes to get there. And this has never been my goal. Once I'm in this position and as a football coach, my goal is to reach the Super Bowl. And that takes a team, and that takes more than just the football team now, too, by the way. Let me tell you, when I meet with Mr. Jimmy and D. Haslam, and JW is usually in there too, the last thing they ask me always, what do you need from us? All right, what can we do to help you? All right, that's great. Everybody's moving in the same direction. So when you talk about goals, our goals are team oriented. Honestly, I'm telling you, I didn't have a goal to be a head coach. I had the goal to be the best coach that I could be and move in the same direction with a conglomeration of people to get there.
Freddie, Tom Withers, Associated Press, congratulations. You'd mentioned to us that no one really knows when they're ready to be a head football coach. What about your background makes you feel that you're ready for this moment right now?
Well, I think that's, it's an easy answer. Benjamin E. Mays had a quote, and I said it in a press conference a couple of months ago. Those who start behind in a game of life must run faster to catch up. I've been running fast my whole life, all right? And I think that's going to carry over into this program. I think the program of the football team, the product you put on the field, is in direct correlation of how the coach is, okay? And that's the way I've been my whole life. So am I ready or not? I don't know. I can't. Were you ready to be a parent? But I know this. I know they had confidence enough in me that I would figure it out and I'd get the job done. And I promise you this, I won't let them down.
Is there something from your dad, the tire guy, that you take that you think helped get you this far?
The ability to work. I kind of, I don't really tend to talk about this too much, but when he was laid off or on strike or whatever, more than he worked there for 20 years, and he was laid off more than anything. So to see the resolve and the resiliency of going out and finding work, that's tough. All right, what we do is not tough. What we do is coach football for a living and get paid well at doing it. What these kids do is they play football for a living and they get paid well doing it. So what we do is not tough. All right, people out there, single parents out there providing for their children, knowing that they have to go out and work 2 or 3 jobs to provide for those children. That's tough. All right. Like I said, we have hard days, not bad ones, and that's not the case with everyone.